Ah, I see someone came after me.
So will it be like this, giving up just because you didn't do well on a mission? Jason spoke very highly of you. You were an inspiration to him. But I see he's just a failure who gives up easily.
I don't fit into this team, I've always worked alone.
Betsy always told me, no matter where you are, do your best for the greater good. Even though we stumble, always be willing to get up. But I see that you prefer to admit your failure. I won't bother you anymore. If you're going to stand there feeling sorry for yourself, feel free.
You're right, you're too much girl. Glad it was you who came after me.
I think I'm even regretting it.
Damn it, what's Franklin getting himself into this time? I'm sure he knows our team's procedures. I think there's still that ghetto guy inside him.
Damn Dreyfus, he got what he deserved.
Junior told me about his personal vendetta. I don't take away your reason for what you did, but that's not how things work on our team.
I don't regret what I did. If I'm going to be penalized, at least I did it justice. Something the authorities ignored for the sake of money.
Franklin, you're not the ghetto kid anymore. When you joined our team, you swore to abide by the law. Did you forget that oath you took in memory of your aunt?
Amanda, this has nothing to do with Aunt Denise. I would do the same for the person responsible for her death. If you're going to turn your
Hi,
back
Erica.
on me,
Paige
it's better not
informed
to
me
look
that
for
there
me
is a zone
anymore.
movement downtown and said she to call me for a Madrazo Junior service. If you're not busy, can you talk to her?
It had been a while since the Madrazo family had acted. You can leave it to me. When it comes to working for them, we always find some Zen scheme.
Okay, I'm heading straight for these Inquisitor henchmen. I hear alarm sound. This is probably where they attacked.
Stay tuned. Look for any evidence about where they are going.
Looks like someone was planning something around here. Are you seeing this? There are several areas where they are planning an attack.
They will likely use these places to spread design and leave the blame to the small group.
A scapegoat then. We took down the Yoshida organization, but there is still the Raven organization, which belongs to my mother and among others. My mother's that will be more difficult, the way she manages to calm things down. They are taking hostages. I need to attack without hurting the innocent. Rest assured, my loves, you are safe.
Hey Erica, did you get the zinc samples? I need to deliver it to Bestie's house. I am gathered here with the lotus flower. We have some issues to resolve in the future, and that includes with our organization and our separate group.
Okay, I'm on my way. Here is a place for upper-class people. These lotus flower sisters must be very rich.
She arrived.
And with that lack of trust, I ended up creating a separate group from our organization.
And now, they are condemning anyone arrested on a mission.
We already have strict rules for those who break our rules, but now SecuroServe is overreacting and wanting to send them to an isolated prison. I don't know where.
With this partnership of ours, we can help with the expenses of your missions.
We're leaving. Gather some of your agents for the night.
Unfortunately, we will have to break the rules again.
It disappoints me to learn that SecuroServe has sold out to this new world system.
That's why our father didn't want to join that organization.
I wanted to know, why did the top leaders never show up?
So are you planning a Franklin rescue?
Your superiors are willing to execute agents who are arrested outside and even on missions.
And they will probably do that with Franklin, which is why me and our group at Securo Force are joining Lotus Flower. We will have changes going forward. I see you will have one more mission with Sasanta. You can leave the Zin samples with Laura. She will show you where you can store them.
Come with me, big sister. I also preside over some of your advice.
It will be a pleasure to advise you. And I think I'll also need a change of clothes.
I once asked Franklin to hide some secret records from SecuroServe. This will be the time for us to get those records.
He's just a friend, but I never go out to a place like that.
I'm not much of an expert on rock, but I believe you'll rock this way.
Well, we have to prepare. I believe that the best moment of the rescue is at night.
I wish I could help with that rescue.
As Amanda decided to work with Sechita, I believe Diasef and Agatha are available.
Kimmy informs me that that rookie is back on the mission.
And she will stay with you at Sasanta's work. Amanda informed us that she discovered something related to Zin.
And when it comes to the Zin subject, you know how she likes to give it a lot of attention.
This is the Amanda we know.
It's a pity that I still can't participate in quests.
Unfortunately, you will need further mental training sessions.
Well, our last job involves a deal that Mutaman was doing with a certain dealer to sell some products to Madrazo Jr. He had a formula of a Zin variant and ended up giving it to the IAA agents. And with the many investigations we've had, we know that this agency has been corroborating the Zin distribution around the city, and this dealer is under protection in the IAA building. We'll have to break into the IAA and interrogate this dealer to give us the recipe. After that, we'll have to put an end to this Zin distribution with Madrazo. But first of all, we have to find a base entry. Sasanta has passed on information that there is an entrance to the underground, but first, we will have to get a plan of the place, and that will be the work for today.
Well, do you have any idea where we can get these plans?
Sasanta will pass this information on to us.
Diasef and Agatha already infiltrated there once, and said that the weapons that are distributed to the New World Organization come from there.
Anyway, we're dealing with government agents. What are the chances of this going bad?
We have to be very careful. Ron informed us that SecuroServe is executing anyone who is arrested even on a mission. So I especially ask you not to act inconsequentially.
The boy has just returned. I believe he will work on this one.
And that's why I'm going with you.
You know I'm still pissed about this one. This punk-ass plug ran out on a contract with us to tighten the underground IAA facility, cutting a better deal. No one touch him. Well, we about to do a whole lot more than that. But we need to find a way in first. Get through the subways. We need some schematics of the system, and we need to get eyes on the access point. Over to the water company and find the plans. That should be with you now.
Probably has a little security, company security, not IAA security. But you better be ready for a fight anyway. Still in one of their trucks. They'll probably just let you in. Send me a picture of the schematics once you find them.
I think we'd better get a truck.
We need to be quick. Let's find a way in. Here is a good place.
It reminds me of training times with your father.
He didn't like it when I did parkour.
We cannot be seen here. Any hesitation, they will call the authorities.
Most are on their break. Let's enjoy it while they are distracted by accessing Life Invader.
Sure.
Man, it's hard to come up here.
I found the underground blueprint. Can you take a picture for Seceta?
Why do you never use your camera?
You know how it is, full memory.
Too late, boy.
Sorry, I don't have much practice with this.
Alright, this is confusing as shit. But I got what we need. There's a few doors in the subways under the IAA building. But you're gonna have to get down there and narrow it down. Look for one with some security on it. Camera, keypad, you know the kinds of things. Find it and send me a picture. Here's the location of the subway entrance.
The hardest part will be getting out of here.
Maybe you'll make it through here. Oops, never mind. There are guards around here.
I told us to get a truck.
We have intruders.
Damn, let's get out of here anyway.
Remember, grazing shots. Don't kill the cops. Dan, you were right. We should have taken a truck. It's too late now. We need to get rid of them. This is getting more and more difficult.
Paige will sort this out. Go on with the mission.
I think we did, as it will be from now on. Without the SAR code and now without SecuroServe's distraction agents.
Well, I believe we will have the same resources, only in a separate group.
Damn it, it's crazy for us to walk around here.
Just be careful when taking a train.
Last time I stopped by, it was to retrieve our oppressors. From what the plan indicates, it could be here.
We have to look for a place where there is an access keypad or card.
I'll take a picture and send it to Sasanta.
It could be right here. A simple room wouldn't have that much security.
It's a very similar system to what we have in the complex. We just need to wait for confirmation from Sasanta.
Okay, we're good. In the right place, high security, shady as shit. That's gotta be the door we're looking for. Now just get out before someone sees you.
First phase completed. Let's move on to the next step.
I see you're very excited about the service.
Girl, Erica's aunt is a hottie but scaring me.
Well, we managed to locate and access to the IAA, but now we're going to have to need access to get in.
Lucky for us, some agents have a lot of suspicious bids. We learned that one of them has an encounter with the Yashimas at a local airstrip.
The last time we went to the airstrip, we had big problems.
And now, we'll catch two birds with one stone. In addition to getting the access card from this agent, we will prevent further progress from the Yashimas. And yet, we will overthrow one of their leaders. This mission just keeps getting better.
I see you get pretty excited when it comes to ending up with some Zine progress.
It's our job, and since even our organization wants to end us, we need to take down this system that is destroying our world once and for all. And unfortunately, even the leaders of SecuroServe surrendered to this system.
And it will be an increasingly narrow path from now on. God help us.
Well, that's the situation. And now, we will have to act independently of SecuroServe. But the Lotus Flower will support us.
I still don't trust those women.
We have no options, we accept their help, or we will be outlaws fighting this system.
And I called you to break one of our procedures, which is to get Franklin out of jail.
And I had warned him that it was going to happen.
Anyway, whether on or off the mission, if we are arrested, SecuroServe has given permission for an execution. It is a way they are doing to end the organization once and for all.
I don't believe even our organization has surrendered to this system.
But as long as we still have people committed to fighting the New World System, our purpose will not come to an end. Let's look at it as a fresh start for our organization. At least this time, we know the responsible leader.
So let's go.
It's been a while since I've seen the Ashimas in action.
I hope y'all brought your A-game to get into a firefight with the IAA and the Triads. Sent you a photo of the dude you're after. Soon as you got his security pass, get it back here to the shop.
Well, this time, we'll have to kill.
Unfortunately, there is no other way.
Yashima leader slain. I took the access guard.
We have to get out of here.
We already have what we need. Now let's move on to the next step.
Another one of the Yashima's leaders overthrown.
I think the police are coming. It's going to be bad.
We need to get out of here before things get worse.
Heck, where did these agents come from?
Come on, boy, we need to get out of here.
More IAA agents are coming.
Let's go before other authorities come.
申し訳ありませんが、あの老人を殺した後も復讐への渇望を感じています。それはまるで彼の死がまだ十分ではなかったかのようです。ベッジとシャンディと一緒にいたかったのです。私の小さな花びらを落ち着かせてください。やがてあなたはこれらの感情に対処できるようになります。あなたは子供の頃から大きなトラウマを経験してきました。考えるたびにあの老人をまた殺すのが頭に浮かぶ。そして私がそれについて考えるたびに私は彼が私にしたことすべてに対してより多くの憎しみを覚えます。ただしリラックスする必要がありますが、昨夜言ったことからです。彼らはジミーを傷つけたかった。私は自分自身を助けることができなかった。私は彼らをただなくしたかもしれないことを知っています。 しかし私は突然彼ら全員を殺したいと感じました。
それらの人々がそれに値する限り、それをするのはあなた次第ではありません。
私はなぜ私が釈放する準備ができていないのか理解しています。申し訳ありませんが、自分をコントロールする方法を学びたいだけです。しかし、これらのスキルは私にとって呪いです。そして、私はいつでもコントロールを失う可能性があるように感じます。ローガンさんがどうやって自分をコントロールしているのか知りたいです。
Alright, y'all, pay attention. Let me walk you through this one last time. Slip into that IAA, find this dealer fool, and tell us where his formula's at. Get it, deliver, kick back and count them racks. No speaker, let me get Kay in here.
Once again this sucker stays on the line just to get in our way.
Hey babe, we moving on that job?
Yup, on the way to the tunnel right now.
Shit, this Madrazo fool got me tied up at his party. Big ass house in the hill.
And I wanted to be at that party. I didn't get to enjoy anything last time.
Tell me you're still hooked on Madrazo Jr.?
No, I just wanted to enjoy the drinks.
No.
Damn, it's too narrow here.
Come on guys, you're going too slow.
You're the one who came in like crazy.
Don't brake abruptly. Let me guide the way.
We need to be more cautious before reaching the site.
It's like we've never been here before.
Well, I never wanted to go through here. You have a long history of missions.
It even looks like a news I saw on
TV 14 years ago.
that big bank robbery in Liberty City.
You were very small then. I know the guys escaped through the train tunnels.
You coming up on the security door yet? Just gotta use that pass you stole. Once you inside, keep going up.
I just think we should have disguised ourselves.
Did you forget about that which you and Junior had as IAA agents?
Up there! I have a visual!
That was madness.
Well, there goes the element of surprise, y'all. Fine. The interrogation cell's upstairs. Okay, aight?
Once we get there, right?
Were we really supposed to go in like this?
I even agree with Erica that we went undercover.
At these times, we better try not to die.
Dying is too easy, and I don't want it to happen to you.
Stay tuned, there's more upstairs.
Pay attention, boy.
Thank you very much.
You close? Soon as you get in there, hang up and call Kay, aight?
Hey, what's going on out there? And who the fuck are you, you little bitch? You don't look like the rest of these clowns. Fuck off out of here. Who you calling, your mama? Put that shit away.
What up? Put me on the motherfucking speaker. Recognize this voice, motherfucker?
Shit. Kenny.
What it do? Didn't think I'd find your motherfucking ass in here, did you?
I swear, I was gonna call you.
Slap the shit out this whole ass nigga. Let him know where the fuck we coming from.
Oh!
Now get up in that nigga's face and make sure he recognize how serious this is.
Did you hear, sucker?
You gonna lie to me again? You're lucky it's my dog in your face and not me.
What you need to know?
Show him where the recipe is, and be quick about it, motherfucker. I said be quick about it, motherfucker.
I'm giving it over. I'm sorry, Holmes.
Little bitch. All right, you got it? Now look at that motherfucker, make sure he never forget your face and get the fuck out of there.
My name is Erica. Remember that.
Fuck me.
Find my little friend.
Fuck you, sucker.
Yo, you better start getting out of there. Back the way you came. Shit, there's Kay calling. How'd it go, babe?
What up, though? We got this food tripping.
We know where we headed?
Oh, yeah. Our field agent out there got it in black and white. We just gotta hit the road.
How's the party going?
Shit, I wish my ass was getting shot at while moving up the gears on my motherfucking hellfire instead. But you know, I'ma stay on the line with y'all.
Aha! Cool.
I wonder if all this would happen if we came undercover.
I'm sure someone would find us out and the same thing would happen.
From what I've seen, you guys don't have a good track record in disguises.
Tease because they didn't consult me this time.
You as one of Strickler's henchmen? Tell me more about it.
At this rate, we're going to have more problems on the way out. But it's the only way we can get out of here.
Come on, I don't think anyone wants to die or be arrested. Let's split up. So it's better to throw them off.
Put your hands on your fucking head.
Damn, I have to get out of here.
We arrested one of them. That's enough.
I think we managed to lose them.
Damn, they arrested David.
Soon the rookie, Securosov, won't even consider him on the team.
The problem will be worse. He will be convicted of trespassing on a government organization. Let's conclude with the quest, then we'll figure out how to solve his case.
I hope Paige and Ron can handle this situation. I feel guilty for recruiting him to our team.
Alright, but when you get there, keep your nose to the ground. This shit ain't gonna be just laying around, probably buried somewhere.
That idiot could have at least specified where he buried it. Now that game has turned into a treasure hunt.
If we're lucky, the idiot didn't dunk deep.
There could be any sign of something buried.
What a dumb idea it was to hide something like that.
Even a kid in kindergarten would have a better idea than his.
I think it's here. If this isn't a minefield, it just might be the recipe for the drug sign. We have to get a little trowel to dig this up.
Anyway, let's see if the recipe is right there.
Why a little trowel if we can dig with our hands? It has a metal box. It's probably here in this bottle.
Well, they are waiting for it.
You got it? Who just leave this shit lying around like that?
Someone who's gonna get the IAA all up his ass. Now get up here to the meet. Let's get ourselves paid so I can get the fuck out of this party.
And then, what do?
We continue with the mission to Madrazo.
Do we give this to him?
You have no idea what this recipe is.
Hi Miguel, remember me?
Assholes, you're contributing to the destruction of the world. If you want the recipe, you'll have to take it from me.
I think the mission is now complete.
It's okay, my dad already talked about you.
What a peculiar way of closing deals.
So did you get the sign recipe?
And I showed those boys what they're dealing with.
I don't think it was that good, but that's okay.
So did you manage to free Franklin?
And not only that, we had to get some records that Franklin once hid.
To make matters worse, in this mission, they arrested Davis. What can we do for him now?
This is something we will have to plan for going forward. With this Securo-serve situation, they won't even consider him an agent.
They'll probably pull the backstory from when he worked for Strickler.
And with that, they'll send you to state prison.
he will likely be convicted.
As much as he was working for us, that doesn't negate his past crimes. We will plan what to do, but we need to stabilize our base.
And with the help of the lotus flower, we will be able to solve this boy's situation.
Well, anyway, after that, we'll have to adapt him so he can have a clean slate.
If we take into account, he was a criminal before he joined the team.
And after that, I doubt he'll stay on the team. I even understand this. When I started, I had a different view of today.
I remember in the beginning, you thought you were above the law. I see you've had an excellent evolution.
The investigations with Sasanta are over, but we still have a long way to go.
And after Yoshida's fall, I realized that there's been another Zon manifestation going on.
It seems like it never ends.